If you saw someone on the street looking like this right now, what would you do? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XI Nostalgia Series. We're not participating in the campaign that's going on right now, we're just zoning into Sandoria because there's a mission here. And in order to do Rhapsodies, we have to get to a certain point, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the cutscene takes place on a zone in here, and that's exactly what we're doing, and see what's what. Fade to black, and it never fades back. There we go. That axe is still way too freaking big. Just... it's comical. I mean, just imagine yourself carrying that thing, seriously. Let alone doing a swing with it. That thing would take you off like a helicopter at that point. Just and off you fly. You're certainly looking quite hapless adventurer. Have you not your wits about you? Well, that's why I'm having coffee, so I can get my wits back. Yeah, me. It's all the commotion, you ask. Well, everyone's on their way to see Troop Mayakov's performance. It's not that good. The tickets are overpriced. My comrades have been scrambling around relentlessly for some time now trying to procure tickets. What, you don't have traffic control? You know, some guy sitting at the streetlights sending whatever. Yeah, like seriously, dude. Do guard duty. Familiar with Troop Mayakov? Yes, exceedingly familiar. As well you should. Yeah. They've come to gain quite the reputation amongst the people recently for their lineup of beauties. Only the finest are selected, they say. Well, I see how they work. Has nothing to do with talent in that troop, just so you know. In fact, the show is about to start over in the old tavern in Lion Square. The troop leader has decided to grace Sandoria with a performance by popular demand. Well, that's probably the only reason why he... whatever. Such a chance to see performers of that caliber up close does not present itself very often. Wow, you guys really are backwoods back here. If you guys don't have that kind of entertainment. You're a city? Really? Come on, you should have entertainment more often than that. Especially in a place that's a little bigger than this. You get a bar band entertainment thing going on? Come on. You should have the whole freaking street lined up. Northern Sandoria should be like locked down and just, yeah, I mean, that'd probably be where you'd want. Anyway. If I were doing it, I'd have it Northern Sandoria in the park there. That'd be great, you know. Quote unquote open park. It means you just stand out in the rain. We don't have to rent a place. Sounds great. And then the guards will be doing more busy things. Whatever. I could be going on about this forever. Seriously, if it's that good and you have a host that or a building that small, just the bar, like seriously? I suppose quote unquote city has got a population of what? 100? 200? Come on. I would like to see something a little more bustling, as you can tell. Anyways, so we're gonna check this out. Did this guy get thrown out? Like, he had too much? And fade to black. What we got? Oh, another epic pan of me with my unwieldy like the one in my on my right hip. Yeah, definitely. I can see that. That's fine. It's even probably a little large for its own taste too, but still. The sheriff's what you consider the highlight of your latest show. Be my plethora. Oh, I'm not talking with a list. It's gonna force me to talk with a list, isn't it? I'm sure you know. Oh God, I can't do it. My toothpick only incorporate the most beautiful and dazzling elements into its dance. Oh God, that is a thick lisp. That is a really thick lisp. However, it's come to my attention at the that we have reached the absolute pinnacle of... I'm basically plugging my nose, effectively, of visible aesthetic beauty. Oh, I'm gonna cry to myself after this is over. Well, that's... And though one reason I have come here today is make it known that some time ago I made a true philosophy to seek out new horizons and new talents. Yeah, plugging my nose doesn't make it work. I need some of my gay friends to come along for this one. To be true vanguards of our art. I know a few that have one. I have a friend that has one that thick. And guided by philosophy, I've discovered a new theme for our talent. Wow, I've got a whole Matt Damon thing going on. Matt Damon. A new realm to throw ourselves into. A new modern operandi which to bring delight to our audience. Tweet, Matt Damon. Through our dance and our to bring the tweet to everyone in the troubled time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a cold shower after this. That's our most intriguing concept, Mr. Mayakov. Thank you, guy that speaks normally, for a moment while I have to cross my eyes, I swear, to read the text. And may I say, a theme most befitting a dance troupe is beautiful and as glamorous as Troupe Mayakov. Yeah, the glam is definitely there. The majestic drawing on the curtain. That's like the spotlight. The unparalleled beauty of Grace and my dancing angels. Why? I never thought I'd be saying it aloud, ever. Never in my dreams would I ever think that I would be saying this aloud. And now I'm stuck doing it, and I just want to... Oh, all pride is lost now. The flying of sweat off the Pathian-driven sprout. Hey, you! Shut up in the corner there. Oh. Now she's laughing at me. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording, get back to this one. We've figured ourselves out. Okay. We're okay now, I think. Mostly. It's been at least 5 minutes of recovering. Okay, let's try this again. The flying of sweat off the path. No, I'm done. Okay, I clicked on the screen and it just switched to the next thing. And enough text has gone by afterwards. Bravo, bravo. Yes, I think having that gone was a good choice. Thank you, crowd. Oh, this is the hardest video I've ever had to make now. Well, Mr. Mayakov, what is your response then to pundits? I don't even know that word. I'm going to look that up now. Who claim that the current state of affairs is not particularly conducive to the continuation of extravagant arts such as dance. Wow, you are quite the linguist. I don't know that. This is going to take a while. I don't care if it's coming from the Thelona himself or any other person for that matter. I'm gritting my teeth so hard. My teeth are very clenched right now. I don't care if it's coming from the... Oh, I did that line. Oh, now I'm starting to talk like him. Ah! I don't care if it's from the royal throne or before the very gates of hell. Troupe Mayakov will continue to dance no matter what the circumstance. Please just stop. Please, for my sake, stop. Oh God, spoken like a true artist, unfortunately. Now go be poor like an artist and leave me alone. Don't you join in, Mr. I Got Cool Shades. Wow, that was the easiest line I've done from him. What is this person doing here? Gindolf, come. How do you explain this spectator getting past security? How has yet to begin? Or the show has yet to begin. My apologies, Mr. Mayakov, sir. Yes, we'll go with that voice. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'm afraid we are still ongoing a pre-show preparation. I have to ask you to leave for the time being, but be sure to come back later with your ticket. Wait a moment there. I'm saying it normally because it says it normal. Do you even have a ticket? Wow. Yes. Well then, certainly you wouldn't mind showing it to me. Humor me if you would, please. Yeah. Got it right here. All right, we'll ride this railroad plot then. No, I don't. Hee. Surely you're joking. What kind of sideshow attraction do you take my car for? Well, I've already explained that at the very beginning. Tickets to our performance have been sold out for weeks. Even the platinum ticket going for hundreds of thousands of gil holds out in the blink of an eye. Oh. Unfortunately, without your ticket, you simply cannot get into the show. I'm sorry, but you just have to chalk it up to a lack of luck this time. See to our guest find its way out, Gindolf. I'm sorry, you'll have to come this way. No. Please come along. I figured I'd be out on my ass. Hey guys, where'd all these guys come from? They weren't here before. The drunk's still there, mind you. Come on, when's the show going to start? I can't wait. Been looking forward to this for weeks, and now it's close. I can barely contain myself. I've been barely able to contain myself right now. How much longer will it be? Hopefully forever. Unfortunately, our rehearsals have run a bit longer than initially expected. Now get the hell out of here. The troupe asks that you remain patient for a bit longer and offers its sincerest apologies for any inconvenience. Yeah, spoken by a guy like that, you just run away. Run. Well, this doesn't look promising. I'll have to get going soon. You scoundrel. Oh, wait, that's not a male. You scoundrel! Oh, I see. That's just something else going on. What are you doing here? Who are you? So this is what you know what? I'm not doing the voice. Screw it. So this so important you had to leave the shop? What is this? What's going on here? Nothing, just... So, here it is. What have you there? A ticket? Yeah, you just give me that. Nothing. Okay. Shop to something I don't shady as you were, and I look at you skipping work and leaving the shop to come to a place like this. Dude, don't worry. You're not missing a thing. Honestly, no. If you don't get back to work, there'll be no dinner tonight or other night for that matter. Well, when it comes to dinner, I like dinner too. Dinner too. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we gotta get ourselves a ticket, and apparently we gotta, you know, bend space and time and all that good stuff for it. So let's go do that, because that sounds like a smart plan. Alright, I guess we talk to Thelona here. Hello. Thelona. Old man. What's up? More epic camera pan. Forever. And more dancing. We can't avoid this. You a fan of the dance as well, then? No, not particularly. I just wanted to get through this railroad plot, if that's fine by you. You know, don't get me wrong, the dance shows put on nowadays are all well and good, but they're nothing compared to the shows of old back in the days when dance was in its prime. You kidding me? Have you heard of Troop Mayakov? Yes, and I want to bash my head through a window right now because of it. They were one of the more popular dance troops making the rounds about the time of the Crystal War. Yeah, and hopefully somebody met their fate just to... yeah. Anyway. You have a young girl amongst them, absolutely beautiful thing, the Moonshade Butterfly, they called her. They're still talking to Sandoria today about the solo performance she gave in Lion Square all those years ago. Wow, that's a long time, considering if I were to hit \clock, I'm sure we're going to find something interesting about how many years that was. You shouldn't even be alive at... I shouldn't be alive at that rate. Lucky enough to get a hold of a ticket for that show. Got all the way to the tavern before my wife managed to track me down and drag me back home. What's that, you? It's one regret I'll stay with for the rest of my days. Don't regret it. You're fine. I told you then, and I'll tell you now. Don't... yeah, what? Even now, I still carry that ticket with me. Dude, you got some issues. Just a reminder how close I once came to seeing the perfection on the stage. Well, okay. So you never got to see the show, but... You mentioned how good they were, and conflict, plot hole and conflicts, and see, have a look. It's gotten quite bigged up over the years, as can be expected. Though I don't suppose there's much use hanging on to it anymore. Then why did you hang? Why is it on? I'll give it up easily, no problem. But want this whole thing? You sure? Fine with me, I guess. Nothing more than a scrap of paper at this point. Then why do you have it on you? Adventures are such a weird lot. You! Ah! Ew! This mission is going to... ah! Meet you back at the place with the thing. All right. Now we've got our golden ticket. Got a golden ticket. Hey, Rummy. What's up? Still hanging out? What, do you think those are kegs or something? What's the deal? Just looking for somebody to, like, you know, the bouncer at the door just confiscates some liquor, you know, tosses it outside. You're just waiting for to pick up on it? Intimidating guys are back. Don't you dare! You dared. You again, quite the persistent one, aren't you? Some people never learn, I suppose. Why? You! Knock it off. You brought a ticket with you this time. Let's look at it then. What the...
Ew, it looks as...
Yeah, it's the shake guy.
Ew, it looks as though it's been through hell and back.
Do I even want to know what happened to that ticket? I don't even want to know what's happened to that ticket, honestly. I mean, I just got it from this guy. He said it in his pocket forever. God knows what's happened. You know what? It's probably heavily soiled, and I'm glad I'm wearing gloves right now. It's filthy. Is this thing even real?
To be sure, it bears the seal of Milsine, our official logo. Everything seems to be in order.
Sorry, I can't allow it. That you have come upon a ticket so quickly in such condition, it's most... suspicious? I had to pause on that one. There's a few of them I have to pause on. I mean, any of you might remember how many times you might have paused trying to read this guy's text. I mean, after a while you kind of get used to it, but some you just stumble over, and apparently he's stumbling over his own crap. We had enough trouble with people trying to get in with fake ticket already. And a guy with really, really flashy boots. Excuse me, pardon my interruption. Ooh, the Regolith of the Knight of Ironcrest. It is most profound honor for my God to be blessed by your custom. Just stop it. Just stop it. Oh my God. Ah! So, this is indeed the hardest video I've ever had to make. I cannot continue at this rate. I'm glad that this is the last cutscene for now. Hopefully we have a break from him after this. Oh. Either that or I'll find a story for the next one. Just pan the text. We've been eagerly waiting your arrival, sir. The finest what? The finest something in the house has been prepared for your viewing pleasure and comfort. I'm getting lost, honestly. I'm stumbling over this way too hard. I was pleased to hear this. What is this? Is this some trouble? Yeah, there's a lot of trouble. Having a lot of trouble here, man. Help me out. Help me out. Oh, great. Now he's spazzing out. Oh, I mean, come on. Look at this. Like, if you saw someone, you would get them help if they looked like this right now. I mean, come on. If you saw someone on the street looking like this right now, what would you do? Either help them or get very, very far away. Either way, you're not going to have a standard conversation. They're not at all. Simply another fan trying to gain entry with the faith ticket. You needn't worry yourself. We have matter under control. You're definitely not under control right now, buddy. Oh my god, what is wrong with you right now? Even have half a mind to order them all rounded up and thrown in Romfa for the seat. I think I've got a place called Bon No Oubliette for you. Just throw you in there and just let you spaz out down there where nobody can... Nobody has to see you there. Oh my god. Has he stopped? At least he's not... Oh no, he's still going. He's still going. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's still doing it. Oh, I'm afraid I can't stand idly by and let you treat my friend in such a manner. Who? Me? There? Your friend there? Oh my god, he finally stopped. Thank goodness. He stopped. That's correct, isn't that right? So please, some leniency, I beg of you. Yes, please. And some restraint while you're at it. My pursuit... Sometimes I don't even know what word they're trying to say. Apologies, Sir Regleaf. I intended no disrespect. Oh my god. Now it's inciting rage. Indeed, a friend of great noble girth. Sir Regleaf shall be more than welcome by Troop Mayakov. Forgive my impertinence. Oh, and there's a lot. Troop Mayakov is honored by your patronage. Great. The performance will begin momentarily. Please hurry to your seat. There are no seats in this bar. Have you not noticed that? There are no seats. Everyone's standing around. Seats. There are no seats in this bar. None whatsoever. Ah, is he done talking? This video's going on a lot longer than I thought it would be. Just because I cannot compose myself long enough. Are we... What's going on? This is a long fade to black, but thank you. Yeah, see? No seats whatsoever. Everyone's standing. Well, that was a close call, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I nearly went insane. Artists, haha. The troop leader is by no means a bad fellow. He certainly can be stubborn and a selfish one. Those were not the traits I was thinking, but okay. Caught my eye by the door there, Adventurer. You have the air of regality about you.
Why, yes. Thank you. I see we notice our own. You are a knight of the kingdom, yes.
Oh wait, now my voice has changed.
Of the Republic, you say? A Stoker, are you? The 7th Legionnaire sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, good for you.
Ah, yes, of course. Led by Prefectus Zazarg, if I recall correctly. A position to be proud of. Yeah, sure, why not?
I need to tell you then, the horrors of this great war. The ranks of the Beastmen Confederate stretch in all directions with no end in sight. No kidding, it's still going on after how many years of the expansion? We're in the service of the Allied force. Whatever. Rarely have a free moment to enjoy the freedoms which we fight for. This is why it's so essential we make the most of our time away from duty. Forget the troubles and the worries of this war thrust upon us and to enjoy what little time we have with our friends and loved ones. Okay. That's why I spoke on your behalf at the door. Well, thank you. Again, the regality pod. Who am I? Well, it's neither here nor there. Consider me no more than a fellow soldier. All right, then. Let's speak now of what brings us here. The criticals are touting Troop Mayakov's performance as the show to see, and I can attest firsthand to the quality of the dancers. Come. Well, guess how he's attesting to the quality. That's right. You got it. I love the anticipation of a good show, and he's going to get one. Extensive fades to black. It begins. Well, can we keep the lights on next time? Greetings to all and heartfelt thanks on behalf of the troop for gracing us with your presence tonight. And without further delay, finally, on to this evening's presentation. Come now and behold a fair dance and be moved to dream and keep waking in deep waking trance. Wow. Proper sage, even with noble notes, all are welcome and warm. Troop Mayakov, old hag, young beauty, even the sweet child knows, all are embraced with love by Troop Mayakov. Yeah, the embracing is a little spastastic, but all right. Sever ties, fettered fool, and make merry this night. Come now, honor guests, and forget all this night. I would like to forget all this night right now. I really would. For the dark still young, swallowed by the sun once shone, and the time to revel in this night is now alone. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just trying to rhyme it off right now. He's doing enough rhyming for me. Let the show begin. I thought it was... whatever. Oh, marionettes. With lots of glitter. And river dance. Go river dance! And oh, wow. I didn't realize that somehow I have unplugged my earpiece. I was like, hey, isn't there supposed to be sound here? I totally just lost track of that. See, didn't I tell you? A group of lookers. Oh, yes, they look like they're... What's the word? I don't even know. I went somewhere with it. Anyway, I've got my sights set on her. Don't make me pull rank on you. Yeah, go for it, whatever. I'm just a wingman. Don't worry about it. Which dancer are you finding the most entertaining? Eeny, meeny. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Just like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you have been waiting for. The end? A solo performance by the Star Troop Mayakov, the Moon-shaped butterfly Little Set, who is still dead. With fishing music. Got your attention, has she? Well, she's the only thing on the screen at the time, so it kind of has to. It's a little sad. She says she's a real mystery, that one. Not too much known about her. Well, you know, she wants to keep to herself. Whatever. She's only recently joined the troop. Apparently, she's able to pass the stringent screening on the first go. No easy feat, but Troop Mayakov is notoriously strict in their recruiting practices. Yes, shallow. An absolute natural. See how she captivates the audience the instant she sets foot on the stage. Well, she captivates the camera, but only for a short time. I'd rather talk to this guy, apparently. I'm just a wingman. Just a wingman. Gifted child. Nobody knows how or why she doesn't speak about her age, where she's been, where she's from. Okay, so all anyone knows is that her father's an elven, her mother a human. Other than that, she's a complete mystery. Well... So she's willing to divulge that information and nothing else? There's one thing people love, it's the effect of the exotic. We love the unknown. We do? Okay. I'd like to know when this is over at this point in time, because this video is going on way too long! And the fluttering of the butterfly's flight draws to a close. You find yourself... Wow, that's... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Something the night winds with her, guided by the light of the moon. And now we're going to die. Or not. And how we experienced this evening, change you ladies and gentlemen. Was the seed of a dream planet tonight that will bloom or simply fade away? Wow, am I saying this all wrong? I think I am. It's a long time of reading, honestly. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm going to count myself as dead. I just don't know it yet. How about that? Yay! Happy applause. That sounds like a lot more cheering than the population of that bar right now. Honestly, that's not even close. Like, that looks like some sort of like coffee shop where somebody just kind of jumps up on the stage and does whatever the heck they want. That's what that kind of more reminds me of. It's just, that's even small for a freaking bar. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nope. Hey, the rummy's gone. Think he's had enough. We're just giving up. I suppose everyone's coming out. Nobody's got anything at this point. Yeah, he's had his fill. So, right, ladies, there you are, sir. We've been searching all over for you, even though you might have told them that you had a ticket. Because, whatever. The order is most distressed, sir. The commanding officer of the Knights of Ironcrest Hawk be wandering about in the open is most uncouth. Is it? He wants to do what? Really? Rather, I remain in my quarters, the overprotected maiden in her tower, yes? Yeah, really. But it's regulation, sir. Surely no laughing matter. Then how... What? That sounds like it's totally... Why? Yes, very well. I only jest. I gave our hawks quite the scare, did I? I'm sort of leader not going to the front lines for some reason, or even... Do you even go out in the streets? Like, whatever. Yes, sir. All of our knights have assembled on the parade ground, awaiting some news. I shall go and set their minds at ease at once, by your leave, Mr. Mayakov. Yes, please leave, Mr. Mayakov. Don't talk... Ah, crap. On behalf of my entire troop, there, good night to you. Kitty. Hey guys, there's a big, weird-looking alien cat behind you. I'm looking everywhere but at the cat, apparently. If you excuse me, I have some minor business I must see too. Well, I think I have some minor business too, because there was a really freaky-looking cat. Sure, our paths will cross again. We are on the same side after all. Farewell for now. All right! Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, of course not. Oh my goodness. Okay, kitty. Kitty! Oh, it's still going. Because reasons. This is a long freaking cutscene. Like, really long. How fare things in Laval? Let's go there. It sounds like it's got more interesting things going on. Sir, according to the intelligence reports from the latest courier, ranks are currently regrouping at that location. The Knights of Martyr Falcon report to be rebuilding the defenses and barricading the strategic points. The resistance, however, continues to waves. It continues in waves. Wow. Considerable portion of the local populace has already been abducted by the beastmen. So let's just beat the crap. We have no moment to lose. Time to act is at hand. Agree the position cannot be lost. Deploy immediately. Sir, there's another problem to consider. What is it? Sir, we are too preoccupied here at the capital with rebuilding fortifications, rallying the troops, and anticipation of your orders, attempted to garner what forces we could send into the field, but... I'm afraid such force would be significantly lacking capabilities to reinforce that location. It's okay. Let's go beat the crap out of stuff. You needn't worry about that. I consider our lack of manpower and took liberally of scouting a formidable ally to our cause. Formidable ally? Awesome. Just... Why? What? No. Just no. Go away. Continue to haunt me. Heard the kingdom was low on infantry, but I hadn't imagined the situation was that dire. Well, the situation's getting worse now. There you are, Mr. Mayakov. Your assistance is most welcome. To leave. What you see here is quite remarkable in its own light, considering the blow which we suffered at the Battle of La Regles, if my inquire as to who our guest is. Of course, the leader of the prestigious troop, Mayakov. Okay, now this is getting a little dry. He has agreed to lend us our strength and dancers in desperate hour. Because, yeah, I'm with the Murphanon here. What? Dancers? Are you kidding me? Really? Don't be mistaken tonight. The dancers may hide themselves away in obscurity in these traveling troops. but they shall play a key role in battlefields in opposition to this damnable beasting Confederate. How? Majority of troop Mayakov members are orphans who were brought up at the convent in Laval. Good for them! Believe me when I tell you that none are more disheartened than we by the current state of affairs here. You still haven't proven exactly what you do. We may not be the imposing fighting force that you were hoping for, but we do everything in our power to protect the homeland. If you can't fight, why? No. This meeting shouldn't is be like, yeah, just go home. Just go home. You can't fight, go home. What's up? Sorry, earphones. I just had to. Lovely lady, you see before you is not only one of our more trained performers, but also our most accomplished battle dancer. Doing what? I thought you said you could. No doubt Porto here will prove an invaluable addition to your cause. No. I'm sure you are up to the task, my lady. By your will, my lord. Should it please you, Sir Gradleys, I'd willingly follow you to the very ends of any deal, and I'm sure most of these knights also would, so please go home. What about the other one, the cute one? Lilith said, I think her name was. Can she come along as well? But Lilith said is still a mere child. Only recently have joined our truth and no intentions of endangering her life. You have no intentions. Okay. Well then, what's the point of this meeting if you really don't want to commit? Like, anyway, whatever. It's like, here, you can have one person. One. So then, we depart at once. Knights, bid farewell to your ladies. Oh, farewell, sir. Yeah, that's right, you're gonna die, dude. Sorry about your luck. Don't be so easily shaken, boys. It's only a figure of speech. Tell them not, but that you love them shall hold them in your arms again before many nights pass. Yeah. Dismissed. And everyone pulls out their sword for some reason. Whatever. What a long seat. Are we there? I can move freely, I think. Yes. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to do all kinds of things to make myself try and forget this as much as possible. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.